You feel like the Eurozone is getting stronger rather than more fragmented, yet Spain's problems just seem to keep mounting and mounting and mounting. What is your view on that?
So what I said this morning is if you look out 3 to 5 years and ask the question, is it more likely that the Eurozone will emerge stronger or fragment? I said it's more likely, the probabilities are higher that it emerges stronger. Now, whether that happens or not will have a lot to do with Spain. Not just Spain, but a lot to do with Spain. The good news is Spain is not Greece, in the sense that it doesn't have the deficit and debt issues of Greece, nor does it have a dysfunctional public administration. The good news also is that Spain hasn't made the fatal decision that Ireland did, which is to assume the liabilities of an irresponsible part of the private sector. So Spain is in a different place, but to strengthen from here, they're going to have to do 3 things. First, a better balance between austerity and growth, and they can do that through structural reforms. It's not an either-or, it's combining both the structural reforms. Second, they need to get their arms around the banking system and the real estate sector, which means encourage the banks to raise more capital, to recognize losses. And thirdly, they need targeted European assistance. The problem now in Europe is just you're either all in or nothing at all. And the minute you're all in, investors extrapolate and keep you out of the market completely. So what Spain needs from a European partner is targeted assistance. If these 3 things happen, Spain will be able to navigate the situation.
How can you address the longer-term problems when you have something like Spain happening right now, where these short-term problems are so much more pressing at the moment?
You're absolutely right. I mean, we've seen an evolution in the policy reaction. First was denial. In 2009 and most of 2010, it was denial. In 2011, it was partial recognition and tactical responses. Today, whether you look at an Italy or whether you look at a Germany, there's a recognition that you also need to be strategically oriented. So we're seeing the policy process evolve. The key thing is it has to continue evolving. Europe has to make a difficult decision, and it's difficult, as to what it wants to look like in 3 to 5 years, and the ECB has to provide time. If that comes together, then Europe will emerge stronger, but it may look different, and I think that's important. It may look different, and whether it does or not is a political decision.